Welcome to PestProductsOnline.com. Today we're going to talk about how to get rid of American roaches, which are the big, ugly, red, brown roaches that fly. Generally you see them at night, sometimes in your bathroom, sometimes in your kitchen, but these roaches actually live outside and come inside. So to get rid of these bugs, what we're going to do is teach you how to do a general outside exterior perimeter treatment, which is very simple. A lot of people hire exterminators to get rid of this problem, but you're throwing your money away. At Pest Products Online, we're going to teach you how to do it yourself so you can save yourself some money. It's very easy to use. And today, we're going to show you with your simple spray can, and in this case, the insecticide we're going to use is called biphenyl T. It's very easy to mix and very easy to spray. Alrighty guys, well the first step in this process is going to be mixing your solution into your spray can. Now here we have the B&G stainless steel model, which is the model that a lot of professionals use. It runs about $250 to $300. Now at home you don't have to have such a fancy sprayer. Any sprayer will do. Now keep in mind you want to use a sprayer strictly for pesticides. So if you have one that you've been using on paint thinner or anything else at home, you don't want to use that. We have a nice plastic model, B&G Home Professional, made by the same company as this, and it only runs $35. If you purchase it with a pint of insecticide, you can actually get it for $25. So it's a great value for home use, and it will serve the purpose that you intend for it to serve. Now let's talk about today how you're going to mix up this chemical. Now what I like to do is you're going to open your spray tank, of course. And you always want to start with just half a gallon of water. Now you want to mix this product with a whole gallon of water, but it mixes easier into half a gallon. So what we're going to do is just fill up our sprayer halfway. And it's not coming out. Put about half a gallon in there. Cut it off. In this case, biphenyl T is a good general purpose insecticide, and it'll kill everything from roaches to ants to spiders. In this particular formulation, you want to use 1 ounce per gallon of water. And on this bottle here, we have a very easy measuring cup. And what you do is you just twist the cap off here. And if you'll notice, it's got a straw that comes into the bottom. And you're just going to squeeze the bottle, and you see that cup filling up there till you get to 1 ounce. Pour it into your spray can. Like so. Now remember, we kept half a gallon of water in this because it's much easier to shake. So I'm going to close my top, make sure it's on there good. And we're going to shake this up. After you give it a good shake, let's fill it up with the rest of the water. We're now ready to begin our treatment. We've mixed our chemical with water and given it a good shake. Now, whenever you're treating for bugs, you always want to know what kind of bug you're treating for and how they're getting inside. In this case, we have a slab construction building, okay, and the two main ways that bugs are going to get into your building is through windows, doors, and there's a third that people don't much know about, and those are weep holes, and we'll go over that in a minute. So now that we're ready to spray, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start treating around your windows and doors. Set your pin spray on, and you're going to simply make a barrier all the way around your windows and your doors. Okay? Just got the door, let's move to the windows. And again, here we're going to just do the same thing. A simple treatment all the way around. This process all the way around the building, and you'll be done with the first step. This is the third location where bugs can access your home. This is what we call a weep hole. And on a slab foundation home, the weep hole allows the walls to breathe, lets air get inside so that moisture doesn't build up. You always want to be sure to get a good spray on your weep holes. And that's all you got to do. Lastly, we're going to address one of the main habitats of the American or water bug roach, and that's going to be pine straw. Roaches love to live underneath the pine straw, so you want to be sure to address this issue. Now, most people have landscaping pine straw or mulch all the way up against their house. The idea you want to do, go ahead and pull that pine straw back to access the dirt underneath. Spray it, cover it back up, and lightly coat the top. Do that all the way around, your roaches will be done. Alright, well that does it. In conclusion, let's just go over what we learned real quick. Remember to always mix the recommended amount that's on the label, whether you're using Bipin or another product we offer here at pestproductsonline.com. And a key, use only the amount that's recommended. If you put more, which is an easy temptation, a lot of people want to put a little bit extra into their tank, don't do it, because this stuff has been already researched. The correct amount is what you need to put in here. If you put too much, a lot of times the insects can detect it and they'll stay away, which defeats the purpose of trying to kill the bugs in the first place. So let's go over. Outside, make sure you get your windows, your doors, your weed poles, and if you live on a crawl space, get those crawl space vents that allow the subflooring to breathe. Those are all going to be ways that the bugs can access your home. Also, you want to focus on your harborages outside, which is your pine straw and any landscaping mulch that you have directly up against the house. Now, if it's more than 2-3 foot away from the house, don't worry about it. You just want to get the stuff that's right up against your house. Inside, very, very light treatment. Just your windows and your doors is all that's necessary. Remember, these big ugly roaches come from the outside, and that's where you want to focus your treatment. Thanks for coming to pestproductsonline.com, where you can find any kind of product that the professionals use to buy and use for yourself. And we'll have more videos, so stay tuned.